Okay, so today I have Tilley here. She's that nice walking horse that I bought. 14 years old, doesn't really know how to canter. She could canter some in the round pen, but not with a person on her. And I can get her to canter on trail, but only if she's on a really steep hill. And it's not that good when she canters. She actually leans her head down, so it's too much weight on her front end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these into two jumps, one here and then one across the arena. But you're only going to be able to see the one jump because I can't put the camera anywhere to get both of them in. So sorry, but you'll see the one. She's a little hot and spirited, so she gets a little spastic as I round penned her. And she's new to all of this. I haven't had her very long. And this is the first time I'm doing this exercise, but that's what I know you're gonna be dealing with. The reason I'm gonna use the jumps is she's very lateral when she's loose. She just gates, going downhill in the arena, she'll pace some, and she loses her balance and kind of falls in. So some of those horses that are real pacey, it's hard to get them into the canter. If they go faster, they usually just gate faster or pace faster. So if you use a jump, then you get that leaping motion, and then they'll usually stay in the canter. So I'll kind of show you how it goes, because usually it's not very pretty in the beginning. And I want to make sure you don't feel like you're alone or your horse is spastic. Okay, so here we go. And again, I don't think she's had a lot of round pen work, or not enough to make her calm, or recently. So she might be pretty spastic when it starts. So let's see how it goes, Tilley. Ready? Oh, she's like, yep. So she just tried to run away from it. And we'll block her. Canter. I'm going to use the word. That was good. Now there's a jump over here. She just avoided, but that's okay. Canter. Now she's on the wrong lead, but for the first day, that's okay. Crazy she got. So I want to let the dust settle a little bit. I didn't water this. Okay. You did okay. You did okay. But so we're trying to get that leaping motion. Yeah. You want one more? Okay. So now we're gonna try the other way. So you'll see over here. I'm not gonna make her go over it. If she goes over it, that's fine. But you might not be able to see the jump here. Okay, let's try and go out. Or I guess I can use that one. No. But I don't want to do that. Canter. Good girl. Easy. Canter. Good girl. So she's cross cantering. Now she has to leave canter. Easy. The jump fell down. I know you can't see it, so I'm gonna fix it, and then we'll just try to get her to do the other one. She gets a little fast, so if they get fast, sometimes they don't leave from the correct spot and they get a little crazy, right? So let's try. We're gonna do that one again, and if you do it right, you can have this. Okay? I'm backing way off, so she doesn't have to do that one. Good girl. Canter. Good girl. Easy. Whoa. 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 Good girl. So all I want her to know is that's what I want her to do. And she doesn't have to freak out or spaz out. She doesn't have to run 100 miles per hour. But she doesn't understand that. And a lot of times when people are trying to get them to canter, we chase them to canter. But the hot horses, it can amp up and it just scares them more. So we want her relaxed, and then I'm giving her a little reward for trying for us, right? Good girl. So with her, I actually don't want to do a lot of running. I just want to get a canter step here and there, and the rest I just want her to calm down. And again, I'm letting her skip that jump because doing two jumps is hard. I only have it set up so when we go the other direction. Okay, so let's go out. Good girl. And I'd like her to actually rock back on her hocks and then canter off, but that, doesn't happen in the beginning. So if she walks over here, that's great. You go over there. Good girl. Canter. Good girl. Now she cantered on the wrong lead, so I'm not going to give her a treat for that. No, you got to do it on the correct lead. Good girl. She's a smart girl. She'll figure it out. There, she didn't really canter. Good girl. She cantered after, but I want her to leap over it. Get ready. Canter. Good girl. Good job, Tilley. Good job. So she did a good job. So I had the two jump set up, but I forgot about the camera. So you're not going to really see this one, so I'm just going to move these. Oops. But that's good. I hit it with the pole. Right? So we're just going to use the one, and that way she can go over here further. Okay. You want to try it again? So hopefully you can see better. Okay. So all I'm doing is as she gets close to it, I'm just saying canter when she's in front of it. It's just a small cross rail. Ready? Okay. Let's go that way. Go that way. So they gotta know how to round pen first. Get ready. Canter. Good girl. Tilley. Tilley. Come here, Tilley. What are you doing? Canter. You went to it again, but I didn't make her. Oh, you said you could do it twice? You're a funny girl, huh? You're like, I got talent. I can do it twice. So that was very good. So I'm trying to teach her the words so she really understands what it means. And she's got lots of talent. I saw her kind of rear up one time, so I know she can rock back on her hocks. Any of the ones that can rear up can usually get that rocking horse canter. Okay, let's go the other way. So again, I'm just looking for a step, not for her to canter around the whole arena. Out. Out. You go out there. Okay, you think I'm smarter than you, I'll just run away. Don't let any of that bother you. Nope. You just keep it up till they do the right thing. Canter. Good girl. Good job, Tilley. Good job. You're a cantering fool. There you go. So the ones that are really scared and hot, reward them, try to calm them back down, and then just start again. And then over time, as you do this, they won't be so scared and worried about it. If they're not jumping the jump, they're just pacing over it. Sometimes you got to make it pretty darn high for them to actually jump it. And it's much better to teach them how to jump it with you on the ground before you do it under saddle. Because some of them don't pick their legs high enough and they'll trip, right? And then you trip and fall, and then the rider falls off. Okay, so go that way. Good girl. No. Canter. So now she's gotten so calm, she just walked over it. So no treats for that. Even though she's calm, that's great. She didn't do what we wanted. Ready? Canter. Good girl. So that time I whipped the whip to make sure she jumped it, but you got the wrong lead. Canter. Oh, she did the canter, but she didn't go over the jump. Canter. Now again, I'm not pushing at her hard. I don't care if she messes up. Okay? Nope. I'm trying not to block this girl. Good girl. Ready? Canter. so we're just going to try it a couple more times and then she's done. That's all I did with her today. You want to make it, it's not a big deal, but the first time you do it, they can be really, really scared, right? Because some of these walking horses don't know what to do with those legs. So when you're trying to get them to canter, they have no idea, especially when it's an older one. The younger one, it's much easier, but once they've been gaiting all this time and not cantering much, it's hard. Okay, let's try this way. No. Good girl. Easy. No, no. No. She thinks she's smarter than me. You gotta be quick enough to catch them. Over there. Good girl. So she jumped it, she got the correct lead, but it's kind of flat. Easy. No. No. So see, each time I keep asking for more. Like, do it a little better. No? Over there. No? Circle. Good girl. So again, it's hard because I'm trying not to block the camera so you can see me off. Flipped a little there. No. No. Good girl. So that wasn't very good at all. So lucky we were on. We kind of stuck our feet through it. No. Canter. Good girl. Good job. It's not great, but it was at least that leaping motion. Good girl. Okay. So when she does it spastically, or they knock over the poles, or they put their legs through the poles, or almost kill themselves, I'm not going to reward them for that. Just come around and do it again. If they're really crazy, sometimes you got to put them on a lunge line so you can control the speed. Okay. Canter. Good girl. Okay, so see, that way it was easier for her. She did it right away, and she did it from a walk, and she rocked back, and she leaped over it. So that's it. You just want her to get the idea. Okay? So that's day one with Tilley. Day one canter work.